Hello. We should be live. Let me just make sure this is centered. I don't think the camera's ever going to be perfectly centered, but hello. Welcome to the Joshua Star 77 stream. We're going to be hunting for more eggs. So, let's get started. Let's get started. And we'll see what we get. First find of the day. I mean, I don't need this one because it doesn't have a wisp, but that's cool. That's a really good sign. First find. First find of the stream. We're off to a really good start. But yeah, welcome to the Joshua Star 77 stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Just gonna be hunting some eggs and we're gonna see what we get. Also gonna be opening up some more Luminamis as well. The thing that's good, except for the next 3 hours, it'll be in Atlantean City, Chesma Town, and Atlantean City. So there are gonna be many random encounters in the way. So that is really good. I don't have to worry about going through Route 3 or the junkyard and getting... I don't have a red one yet, actually. It's actually my first red one, so I'm gonna catch it, even though it's not wisped. Also, I should not click Hypnotize. I really want a red wispet one. That's what I want. I want a red wispet of those eggs, because if I get a red wispet, I can flex that. Like, I know it's not that. I know it's not an impressive flex, but it looks cool. So, yeah. Bam. Red Cayego to start. Oh, it's a slate bullets in its thing. Alright. Twiddle. I don't see my chat at the moment. To be fair, I did start really early, so... I did start kind of early before everyone came. Today's gonna be a crazy day either way. I'm gonna face BBM in a few hours, so... Let's just say that that's gonna be an intense battle. Da-na-na-na. Plus, a lot of people might still be watching my other video talking about the Season 4 the balance changes. Which I'm just going to say right now, oh my god, those balance changes from Jamie. Oh my god, those balance changes he made. Oh my god. Oh, the fact that Soulburst, Imperior, and Bruncata are not banned. Oh my goodness, that is just brutal. Shocked that the chat's not here yet. I don't know if there's just no one here or if it's just my chat not working. It might be both. Let me reset something real quick. But yeah, we're going to be hunting for the next 3 hours. 3 hours of eggs. Egg, eggs, and more eggs. Yo, hi Original Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I started a little early. Trying to get some more of these flippin' eggs. I think when I get 3,000, I'm going to open the Ikazunes up. Which I am pretty close to, actually. Then after that, I'll open the Ikazunes. I'll put... Not Ikazunes, the Luminamis. See if I get another SA. I'm getting a lot of SAs, but I haven't got any GSAs yet. I really want to get one of those GSA Luminamis if I can. It's Phonics. Sorry if I said your name wrong. But yeah, I'm 100 away from opening 60 Luminamis. There's actually something else I've also noticed about the... File. It's a very early stream. It's one of the most early streams I've done in a bit. Very early. I gotta level up. I might have to stop the stream for a second. I don't know if I need to, but I might need to stop it for a second because I think there are a couple technical difficulties with the stream. I'm at school while it's happening. I found my 4 or 5 bench and it's a Gamma Lumi. Yo, that's so sick. You find anything good yet? No, nothing really good yet, No File. Haven't found anything great yet. I did get a Gamma Lumi earlier in the event, but ever since then, I haven't really found anything that great. Yeah, no Gamma. Well, no, I got a Gamma. Yeah, I got a Gamma. But I'm trying to go for one of those Gamma Gleam essays. I'm going for the long shot chance of me getting one of those. Probably not gonna happen. But I'm at least going to make an effort for it. Since I got the Gamma and the Alpha Goggles one early, I can actually afford to go for a Robust Clever essay. You're working? But yeah, Haro Solus, I've actually been working too. Although this is like my 3rd day off in a row. And then after that, I work from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All of those are days. So I'm going to be working. I'm going to be working the next 3 days after today. I could do like a late night stream, but I think I have other stuff going on. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream any of those days. Gonna pull its speeder and use a Gamma Gleam essay that the ability ain't even useful. The thing is with Luminami, the secret ability is Power Napper. So actually a really great ability. Like, it's one of the best abilities you can have in the game. Like, Power Napper is so good. Full time, no break till 2 p.m. Jeez. It's nighttime for you? Oh, it's nighttime for you. It's like in the early morning for me. It's like in the early morning for me. As you can see through the window behind me, it's in the morning. Was it good Lumion to pair up with Surrogate Dorgo? There are a lot of mons you can pair up with it. You could use Wrestling and use Ace. You could use Wise Dorgo. That could be funny. You could even use something like Staunch, one of the Staunch mons. That's an alpha. Kinda don't want it. But you could run like Staunch. And then make it so your Draco Beams don't get the downfall. The thing is, Anomaly is just such a good ability. Using Surrogate Dorgo is basically the opportunity cost of not using the broken Draco spam. I have to hear this very cautiously, so I thought you meant Kyago's Ace. I'm at Dorgo's. Oh yeah, because Wrestling gets Ace, and Solar Superior gets Ace, so you can give that to Dorgo. Surrogate is funnier. Surrogate is a funny ability. Really good ability, I wish another mod had it. Originally, Cosmere Unleashed used to have it, but Cosmere Unleashed was so broken with it. It's actually ridiculous how broken Cosmere Unleashed was with it. Alright. Let's open the Luminamis. This will be quick. I hate typing on phone. Oh yeah, Page Knot is insane. Phaeton is probably one of the best mons right now. Alright. Let's open up the Luminamis. Let's do it. We're going to do it early this stream. We're going to see if we get lucky. I already have 3 alphas. Let's go for another Gamma. Let's do this. Very sluggish. Robust. Clever. Robust. Clever. Sluggish. This will use a lot of our boost. Hi, Cian. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Is there a Cayego that's black and white? I'm not sure. Let's see the Lumies. Oh, I got a Gamma! I got a Gamma! I got a Gamma! Oh my god, I got another. So this is like second Gamma. Center Rainbow Wisp. SA. SA. 1 in 256 chance. Well, that sucks. I mean, we got a second Gamma though, so I'm not gonna argue with that. I got a second. Did I miss any SAs? No SAs. But we indeed got a Gamma. We indeed got our second Gamma Luminami. Our second Gamma. So that's our second Gamma. That's great to see. Once the ability changing stuff are in the game, I might be able to change that to Power Napper. Awesome. The stream's already going well. We already got another Gamma Lumi. I mean, to be fair, there's the Alpha Noli Metronet that came out months ago. That one was black and white. Alright, let's get back to the grind. More eggs. Josh, why did he get traded to the Tatabs? I wanted to battle you. Okay, the reason why I got traded off the Cosmere is because there's a I think there's a pin comment in Ace server. Ace General, there's a pin comment. There were 6 main reasons why I wanted to get traded. 1, I was benched. 2, the players were not preparing for Chartiki for some reason, and we kept losing to it. 3, one of our players did a Bag of Tricks battle. 4, I got benched for no reason. 5, our team is basically just Teenager and Bookworm, and that's it. And the rest of the team were just question marks, including myself. And yeah, enough said. It was not a team that was going to work. I'm drawing a lot of YouTubers as fake one. Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal. I think animals are cool. I don't really have a favorite though, per se. Have to draw Joshua as a Geklo. Oh yeah, Geklo's my boy. I should have put my red Cayego in the chest. I heard about the Bag of Tricks battle. Oh yeah, there was a Bag of Tricks battle. My opponent brought Bag of Tricks in a competitive match. Oh yeah, you already faced the Tatabs. Tatabs are in 8th place right now though, so they're not in the best spot, but I mean, they have me now, and I'm gonna be facing BBM later today, actually. So, either way, we're gonna see what happens today. You may or may not join the Draft League. Which Draft League did he join? Did he join the Lavaverse Draft League, or did he join another Draft League? Lost to them in week 1, and then you lost the tiebreaker? Oh. Oh, you joined that draft league. Oh, that's cool. The Gaming Geklo one. Chose a Nuzlocke and your starter is Limmy. I'm not sure how good Luminami is in Nuzlocke. I know a lot of people pick Torpray or Snow Cub as their starters. I think Speeder picked Torpray as his. If I remember. Speeder picked his for Torpray as a starter. Yeah, get a shiny. Thing is, I don't really want any alpha eggs. I want the red Wispit. I want red Wispit egg. Red Gamma Faberdre would be cool too. Have you found anything rare this event? Rarest has been a Gleam Green Fab. I got 2 Gamma Luminamis. I got 2 Gamma Luminamis and 3 Alphas. I found a crowned I found a Rainbow Crown Faberdre as well, but it was not Wispid. Trying to keep getting SA, no gleams. Oh, jeez. I might give away a couple of my Luminamis that I find. Might use those for giveaways. We are going to definitely be live for a couple hours because we have 3 hours where the egg rain is not in a bad route. Not sure if I'm gonna have the Glee mods on for the whole way, but they'll be on for a bit. I have a question for anyone that's watched the balance changes video of how I thought about Jamie's balance changes. What do y'all guys think about Jamie's balancing changes for Year 2 Season 1? Because I wasn't too happy with them. I wasn't. The fact that Soulburst Superior, Brincata, and Morphezer are not even considered for the ban list is ridiculous to me. Those 3 just are so reckless in this meta. Like, how do you deal with all 3 of them at once? Especially when you combine it with Tronix and Phage Knots and Chartiki. Can't really deal with those mons. They're way too oppressive. You raging on call because of Chartiki getting tricky tactics? Oh yeah. Yeah, Chartiki has tricky tactics now. And Magma Block. Or it's gonna get it. I don't think they're changing Magma Block to burn yet though. So it's basically like Briar Block right now. I didn't like the balance changes, but I also didn't agree with some of your takes, to be honest. I mean, I see some of my takes aren't 100% great, but the thing is that the reason why the ban list was garbage is because the flippin'... Like, you have flippin' Soulburst Icy Gold that's flippin' banned for crimes it didn't even do in Season 0. It was mainly Tyranics and Hollybunch and Bane of Haste bonds themselves causing most of the problems. And then you just have Brincata, Morphezu, and Soulburst Superior just free like it's nothing. Like, legit, those 3 mons just completely wreck everything. For the balance notes, they're in the PvP discussion Discord server. I think it's in one of the pinned comments. Wait, is there new movies given to Ganderville? I did not know that. I didn't see it in the video, unless they just updated the list recently. The problem is that Jamie doesn't want to add complex bands because he thinks that we're too stupid to read. He thinks we can't read. He didn't say that exactly. He didn't say that we're stupid. He said the average Roblox player is. The problem is that we're smart. The Libyan Legacy community is a lot smarter than other Roblox communities because we're just older. Our community's older than the average Roblox community, who are mainly younger kids, and we're like older teens at this point. Because we've been playing this game for 6 years, our audience is older than the typical Roblox audience. Like, that's something that Jamie, I don't think, takes into consideration, is the fact that our audience is 6 years older because the people that played 6 years ago are waiting for the updates to come out. Okay, Lumi losing Megachomp is fair. Phagenaut has to lose something now. Losing Magnify, it needs to lose Magnify. One Magnify, I don't think people. The thing is, a lot of people might think that's ridiculous because no one even uses Magnify Chaotix in competitive play right now. I don't think people realize that you use Thunderstorms and you use Phagenaut and then you use Magnify and you just flip and win the game on the spot. It's an auto win. Literally, Thunder Blast, Thunderstorms, Phagenaut. After a Magnify, legit Oko's everything in the game. It's not an Earth type. And then you just use another word like Rant or Hula Blue or something else to hit the Earth type. Or Flash and Flay off the Tyrex, do 70% after a mag. It's ridiculous how strong Magnify is on Phagenaut. I would even go as far to say maybe even give it a stat nerf. Maybe reduce its ranged attack from 145 to 140. Which is more significant on Phagenaut because it will also nerf its overcharge boost as well. Because overcharge isn't going to be boosted from 145 base power. It'll be boosted from 140. So it's like it's losing 8 ranged attack. Still gonna hit really hard, but it will not hit as hard. Problem is I don't know where I distribute the other stat points. It would either be 5 into its speed or 5 into its melee attack. Probably melee attack because its speed would probably just be... It'd probably... Speed tying Garlash and Nemesis is not something I really wanted to do. I agree with the stat drops. Limians like Ika have high base range attack, don't have abilities that boost their damage. Yeah, while Phagenaut does. And then Luminami losing Mega Chop, that makes sense. I just wanted so Luminami. There's probably some other moves that I missed as well. I definitely missed a couple, but Luminami losing Mega Chomp, it's mainly there so it can switch into plant types a little bit more consistently. Mainly the plant types that are not weak to Frost Beam. Plus, I'm just not a big fan of Light Dark offense. Light Dark offense is just so strong. So flippin' strong right now. It probably won't even affect it too much, but still, it's just something. Since last year's Halloween Soul Burst is Imperial, no predictions for the Sweet Retreat Soul Burst? I don't know. I think there'll be a Lumidity Soul Burst. I don't know why, but I have a feeling they're going to give a Soul Burst to either Gandervale, Violana, or... Gandervale, Violana. I don't think they'll give it to Danuki. It'd be either one of those two, I would say. I kind of don't want a Soul Burst Nimue or Soul Burst Nemesis, because the thing is, you have to give them both Soul Burst, because they're pairs. It's kind of like a paired legendary, Nemesis and Nimue. I'm breaking Nimue every Ace battle this season. Good luck. Nimue is a good mod, but the problem is its offensive typing is kind of tough right now. Other than against Chartikis and a couple other mons, Nimue's offensive coverage is really tough to use. I think it's better in this meta than usual, though. Because it's a consistent switch in the Chartiki. But then you can flash and flay, predicting the Chartiki to switch out. And then you can do some shenanigans with that. I think Spreezy deserves a Soul Burst. I don't think so. I don't think people realize that Spreezy is secretly really annoying. Very robust. Trash. What is the ability called? I think it's called Hard Candy. Hard Candy, very robust, boosted Spreezy. Doesn't even get 2-hit KO'd by Tatab with heavy armor. With Health Amulet, you can also live 2 hits after a dodge to get after 2 Health Amulet ticks. So yeah. Farl gonna use Soul Burst Spreezy? What happened with Farl? I heard he left. What happened with him? I heard he left making YouTube. I don't think he makes YouTube anymore. Cause yeah, he left very recently. I saw the video. He's fine right now? Okay. Hopefully he's fine. He didn't sound too happy in the video. I am worried about him. I hope he's okay. Oh, I got a dog. He told me he got burnt out and didn't like how the thing it. Okay. There is something I want to say about the Farverse, but I don't think it's the best time to say it. I don't want to talk about it on stream. I'll just DM you. No, fine. I'll just DM you about it. I don't want to talk about the. I don't want to talk about it in the live stream. I'll just send it to you in DMs. Hi Septile, welcome to the stream. We are hunting for eggs. I guess, but then Lightspeed Ray and Light Dash are much stronger. Oh, I think they'll battle each other. Sceptile and Pin. I think they battle each other for Ace. I battle BBM later today. I battle him in like 10, 11, 12, 4 hours from now. I do already have a team ready, so I could just battle him after the stream if he wants. Get it over with. We'll see, though. Well, Beth's here. Or at least he's on my server. I best of 3 Pid last week. Now my PC's about to die, plus can't fall from the top 100. Oh, you're getting scared, man. You can't fall from the top 100, man. He's nervous, man. He got lucky against Fed. I mean, if you're facing Pin, you're gonna need luck to go your way because Pin's a very strong player. I know that. I know that well. I have no idea when I'm supposed to do my battle in Draft League. I think your opponent will just text you when you're about to do it. Oh god. Oh, Fog made a miss 2 foul chance. Because it disables sharp focus. Oh no. Oh, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. Oh no. If I missed, I hate missing moves. Thing is, I want to make more top 10s going forward. I think I'm gonna make a top 10 on Saturday. So yeah, expect the top 10 to come out Saturday. It's gonna really depend if I have enough time to do it though. But I feel like I could start on it tonight. It'll probably be top 10 most problematic Lumions in this meta. And oh boy, I can think of flipping 8 of them already. Brancata! Wow, Brancata's problematic. Basedot's problematic. Tyranix is problematic. Tartiki's problematic. Morphezu's problematic. Oh my god. Verenasaur's up there too because Power Claw just hits so flippin' hard and it's offensive coverage. That one's like more on the cusp though. It'd probably either be an honorable mention or be like lower on the list. What else is there? Ventation's not problematic, even though it is meta. No, up until this season, I've always grinded the Ace rewards and I stopped doing battles. This is the first time I ever went for the top badges. Wait. We have top 100s? I saw your video on the patch of PvP. How scary would it be if Imperial and Morphezu was on the same team and they had something to cover their weaknesses? I know. Oh yeah, Verenasaur for the Fog nerf. Dude, like, I don't know why they didn't nerf Power Claw. Power Claw needs to be nerfed from 50% damage to 30%. The problem is, Jamie doesn't want to do it because it is a similar ability to Power Jaw, which is 50%. The reason why 50% damage increase for Power Jaw works is because chopping moves are weaker than slashing moves. Slashing moves are just stronger. And let's not even get started with kicking moves. But they are nerfing Power Leg. Well, nerfing quotation marks Power Legs. It makes it reduce your damage by 40%, but it makes it so you kick twice. For moves that have 100 base power. High base power kicking moves. A lot of the chomping moves are 70 base power. Now, there's a couple chomping moves that are 80. But for the most part, the chomping moves are more powerful than the slashing moves. Like, Razor Slash is 80. Primal Slash is 85, I think. Venom Slash is the exception, not the rule. Venom Slash is only 70. I think there's some other slashing moves. It's Razor Slash, Primal Slash are stronger than the typical chomping moves. Hydro Slash is weak, actually. Yeah, Hydro Slash is 70. Okay, they are the same base power, then. They are the same base power. It might just be because Verenasaur has it. Verenasaur or Power Claw might be too strong. Maybe not. Maybe it's not Power Claw. Maybe it's Verenasaur. Wait, where did Bolt say? Bro, when I found out BBM was British... Wait, BBM's British? I didn't know that. I didn't know he was British, actually. Who the heck is BBM? Sceptile. You're just... You know who BBM is, man. You're literally one of the refs in Ace. You're legit one of the refs in Ace. You know who BBM is, man. I'll ref you in BBM? Alright. Yeah, you can ref for it. He was, but I will say... Something I will say about BBM is... He's not perfect, but he actually is starting to grow on me a little bit. He is growing a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's better than what he was in Season 4. I'll make a team with a new patch. I was thinking Ikazune, Banoki, Plasma, Luminami, Morphazu, Wintrix, and Imperior. Oh god, Imperior on the team. I hope it's the handy Imperior set and not Soulburst. Should have done what Speeder did and ran Drudge, Razor Slash, Venusaur. If Venusaur got Drudge, that thing should be instant banned. Yeah, Venusaur having Flippin' Drudge is so... That would make that thing the most busted mon on the planet. Hi, Bullet. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Joshua Star 77 stream. Woke up really early. Whoever says I was what? No, Sceptile, you ain't washed, man. You haven't even seen me. You're not washed, man. We could have a wash duel. Who's more washed, me or Sceptile? Sceptile would probably clap me. Maybe, it depends on... I think it would also depend on the matchup I'd get. I would need a good matchup. Tell Bolts to let you win. I've been waking up so late all week, I hate it. I've been getting up early most days recently. It used to be the other way around. I used to get up late. I got up super early today. Joshy Washi. Joshy Washi. I literally lost 3 times in a row to Amavor last night. That was not one of my high. That's definitely one of my lowest moments. Lost 3 times to Amavor last night with flippin' Cephalops. It was painful. I lost 3 times in a row with Cephalops. Just embarrassing. Yeah, Sana beat Amavor. Are you playing Cleones? Yeah, we're playing Cleones. Yep, we're playing Cleones this week. I don't think any of us have done a battle yet on that team. I think it's 0-0 right now. Sana stole my skill and gave me ping. That's Sana. Yo, that's Sana. Sana's my goat. He's my toxic bar blast buddy. He's my goat. Where the Sana glaze came from? Yo, hi, Bad. Welcome to the stream. Sana deserves the glaze. He's my toxic bar blast teammate, man. Sana's the GOAT. There's a lot of strong players on Cleones. Wait, what did he gain from blasting Kayego instead of fleeing? You gain 5 eggs when you knock out a Kayego. if you run from it, you gain 0. So it's better to knock them out. You'll get more eggs for that. So I have a question. Why Driving Force and not Driving Force? I think I don't know why. I always call it Driving Force. Even though it's Driving Force. Yo, there's Sana. I know Sana would be Snaggle, not Twiddle. By the way, 20 people are watching the stream. Thank y'all very much. Not sure how long I'll be hunting these for. It'll either be 2-hour stream or a 3-hour one. I'm not sure yet. Sana is a Soulburst Imperior inside of a Snaggle. Oh yeah, he did use Soulburst Imperior. I remember that. Who did he play when you were on the cause? I played John. I don't really know John too much. The only thing I remember is that he graduated from high school right before I played him. So that's really all I know. Another thing I know is he absolutely clapped me with Zip Zap Hunder into Venusaur, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't get out of that pin. And John completely destroyed me with Zip Zap Hunder. It wasn't even that. Like, the problem is that my only way to beat the Venusaur was Stratosaur. And anytime Stratosaur came in, I would have to read into that Hunder switch in. But if I read into the Hunder switch in and click Zip Zap back into Venusaur again, I had nothing on my team that could deal with both Hunder and Venusaur. My only mod that could deal with both was Berncata, which lost to Ventation. Not to mention it was already chipped, Poison Barbs were already up, and I also, if I ever clicked Blazing Glory predicting Stratosaur, I would recoil myself, and then I'd lose to Venusaur. So, I was just stuck. I couldn't really make any momentum. Despite taking Morphezu turn 1, I could never escape that Zip Zap Hunder into Venusaur play. Hi, Tremendous Tristan. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. All my fellow content creators get donos. Yo, thank you. It's my second super chat I've gotten in 2 days, actually. Thank ya. I got $2 yesterday from Amavor. Hi Josh, how you doing? I'm doing good. Today, I'm just gonna kind of chill. After I end my stream, I'm gonna prepare for my battle versus BBM. And then after that, I think I'll start on my top 10. Yo, okay, Tristan. Okay, Tristan, don't spend all your money on me. Don't spend all your money, but also thanks for another $2. I'll take it, but don't send any more. Don't send any more. Save your money. Save your money. Thanks for another $2 though. Save your money. You're lucky because your country is probably having a World Cup and I have school in like 5 days. Oh, you have school still? Oh, that sucks. Hi, Cosmic Universe. Welcome to the stream. YouTube will finally pay up. Do you know how long till you and BBM battle? I battle at 1 o'clock my time, which is CST. It's basically 10, okay, 11. It's literally 3.5 hours from now. 3.5 hours from now, we will battle. Got any showcases in mind? I do have a couple. I know a team showcase I want to do. I'm going to showcase the team with all the banned mons. I want to use a team with all the banned mons. I want to use Sorelli, Novidius, Cephalops, and also 3 other mods that I think should be banned but aren't, like Silver Superior, Morphezu, and there's one other one. Brancata. Those 3 mons should be banned. I don't know why they aren't. Like, I still don't understand why the Inferior Burst item's not banned, and Morphezu and Brancata. Those 3 just overload everything. All 3 of those mods have like 2 or 3 checks at most, and then they get overloaded. You can't counter all 3 of them. Especially when they have a supporting core like Tyranix and Phagenaut that can get them in the game for free. And Phagenaut and Tyranix are 2 of the top 3 most used Lumions right now. Top 10, is it going to be this patch? It's going to be this meta. Problematic Lumions this meta. Soul ate all the Fish Carnas. Hey Josh, I have an idea for a format showcase. It's called Monotype Stabmons. Basically, Monotype and Stabmons combined. Made a diabolical set with Revival in its moveset. That's diabolical. Yeah, Revival. Oh my god, that thing legit never dies. It just spams the funny healing move. That's literally my Summon Celesting on steroids. It will never get Revival, thankfully. Thing is, even if you are stuck to just using Harvest X moves, what you just do is you run a Harrow. Oh wait, you can't run Broad moves, but you can run Counterpoise, Parasitize, Harrow, and then you can run his signature move that gets you a +2 if you get a knockout. With Harv. Soul Harvest is the move. I've been using Fish Karna a lot in my Monotype tournament. Hi Pid, welcome to the stream. If you get a GSA or a Gamma Gleam GSA Lumiami this stream, let me trade for it. I want it! The reason why I'm going for it is so I can use it. If I get 2 of them though, I'll trade one, but I doubt I'm getting 2 of them. I doubt I'm even getting 1 of them, let alone 2. I gotta think about getting 1 first. I use Fish Karna on all teams, to no one's surprise. I've been using Fish... Since I'm mono water, I've been using Fish Karna. I brought it to all 3 battles. In my first battle versus Literally, he literally used Gandervale and he set up flippin' hazards on Fish Karna when he's using mono air. He set up Icicle Traps. 3rd one of the game on my Fish Karna. I still have no idea why I literally set up Icicle Traps, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will happily take a free win. I'm not gonna argue it. Hi again, my name is Nova Storm, or call me Nova. Alright, I'll call you Nova from now on. Got GSA Kayego? Oh, cool. If only it was Gamma Gleam! But, hey, you'll take a GSA. Hookatone. Icicle Traps against Mono Water, huge brain. Yeah, you gotta think about that, man. You gotta hit the Bolverk for 1/8 of its health, man. 1/8 of its health on Bolverk. It's so worth it. Not to mention Akalos doesn't take any damage from it either. Those Icicle Traps are just for show, man. They're just for show. They were for show. It was just an aura farming move. Have you found any rare finds in this event? I've got 2 Gamma Illuminamis, 3 Alpha Illuminamis, and a couple Rainbow Eggs, and a Gamma, and a Rainbow Fabergé Egg, but no Wisp. And that's kind of it. Also, thanks for another $2. Bro spent all of his lunch money. He's gonna donate me his entire... Tristan's gonna donate me his entire bank account at this point. Again, thanks for the $2. Thanks for the $6, but also please save your money. You don't have to spend all your money on me. I appreciate it, but also please make sure you have some to spare. Got plenty of money? Okay. I gave Speeder like $8 on his Nuzlocke premiere last night. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen his Nuzlocke yet. I only seen like parts of it. Hope you find Rainbow Gamma Kyogre, so good luck. That would be awesome. Rainbow... What if I got a Rainbow Faberge Gamma Wisped? That's asking for too much, but you never know. You know. What if I get a Gamma Red Faberge that's a Rainbow Wisp? Now that would be awesome. He has a Geklo named Josh Sister. Oh yeah, I saw that. He does have a Geklo named me. That is pretty cool. Yeah, Geklo's the GOAT, man. Geklo's the GOAT. I still don't have the Zulong saddle yet. I tried doing that Zulong game the other game to try to get the saddle. I got up to like 70 and then I failed. I hate the Zulong game. The Zulong game takes so long and it's so laggy. I hate it. Yeah, Speeder with Joshua Star Geklo is cool. I do want to collab with Speeder again at some point. Not sure when though. I've just been very busy with other stuff. And he's been busy with other stuff. We go. Gotta stay hydrated. I think if we do all the 3 hours, we can actually open another 60 Luminamis. What solo team do you recommend for the raid? I recommend a hard-hitting range attacker as your lead. And then I would recommend Wobelisk as your... Either Wobelisk or Plasmoth as your second. Because they can both... Plasmoth has Square 1, and it has Energize that can set up. And Wobelisk has Ignorant, and it can do a lot of damage. And you do third mod, Soulburst Cramboss, to steal the stat boost with Ruthless Feast. Think about returning to LL Consecration when Route 9 drops. I know, I hope Route 9 drops soon. We really need Route 9, man. Route 9 would be... Okay, I will say this about Route 9. Route 9 will definitely 100% not be worth the wait. But it's going to be an amazing update. That's what I'll say. It'll be an amazing update, but the wait is still too long. This is such a long wait. I just want it, man. I want it. I want it. I want it more than ever. Also, I need to... Oops. Pingo, you're corny as beans and toast. Yo, what are we doing? Yo, Animal Control's here. Yo, Moriel and Waba can solo the raids. And why am I lagging so much? Isaac said har 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 har. Oh, he's the guy with the Palm Mutagon. Ooh. That's scary. Yeah, the Palm Mutagon, it almost wrecked my team. Also, thanks for another $2. Yo, you did it. You did it, man. You did it. Yeah, I beat him with a Kleptyke. I also didn't do much either. I didn't do much. Kleptyke could do so much more if I just was... I've done so many battles just to kind of use it. I still haven't even used Kleptyke. Like, the thing that's funny is when I use the Kleptyke team outside of videos, Kleptyke pops off. It's weird how that works. So, also, Lightning McQueen's in my server. Pango, you're getting your doll smoked. Cool mass games, lol. Yo, we have some beef. We got some beef here. We got some ace beef. Yo, what did Pingo do? Who was hating on Kleptyke? You don't hate him. You don't hate on Kleptyke like that. Most rarest Limian? I think it was a secret ability. It was a Gamma secret ability. Rainbow Wisp Dakota. I think it was the rarest find of all time. It was like 1 in 2 billion, I think. From what I can remember. I hope to not overtake Pin in the chat rankings. He deserves the #1 spot. I just want to donate some money. Oh yeah, Pin is #1. You're #2. My top fans. Silencer's #3. Shiro's #4. Cosmic's #5. How's No File in 8? They've legit been on the stream the whole time. Bez legit 13th. Icy's in 25th. Such a... What? What kind of insult is that, No File? What kind of insult is that, man? That's a bad insult. That doesn't even work. Last time I checked, insults were supposed to make me offended. I'll take the free glaze, though. Bear has the compliant ability. He'll shake it. He'll shake it off. He has the compliant ability. How did you hit top 100? No, it's not that. He just made top 100 with the Kazune. Yeah, I think he had restrictive armor Itka because his team was really rough into Obsidian at the time. So he wanted something that can consistently switch into Obsidian. I don't think he uses restrictive armor Kazune as much anymore. I think he shifted to the restrictive shield. I think he uses restrictive shield Itka now. And I think in this meta, restrictive shield's a lot better than armor. Like, I want to do it, but at the same time, yeah, Gleam, yeah, it's hard. No Gamma Gleam Rainbow? Aww. Why do you hate it, Kazune? Kazune's a good bond. Even in the Chartiki meta, you just zip zap off of it, and then you go into your Chartiki counter. I'm having some drop frames. Oh my god, 10,000 drop frames. That's bad. We're watching the Big Josh at 2 AM while you're up. You're up late, man. Why are people insulting Ben? What did he do wrong? He's done nothing wrong. Ben's actually also in leagues as well. He's in the Enhive League now. But I don't think Enhive has started yet, unfortunately. He's on my team in Enhive, actually. Ben's on my team. $12 p.m. Pin, I've watched Beth fight before. I would be careful. He's good. He's good. I'd be careful. I'm on a hot streak, though. All it takes is one loss and that hot streak is gone, though. You gotta be careful, man. Also, I know Best team as well. Best team is very dangerous. Just beat Zijin, Pin, and Kilson and Wakey back to back. There is no way you beat all those four back to back. There's no flipping way, man. You check out my messages. Oh yeah, I am using Dark type Lintera when Route 9 drops, despite Chartaki. Yeah, anything to beat Chartaki. Wait, oh yeah, there is a Dark type Lintera. Oh, light dark. Oh no, it's darker. It's darker. Never mind. Oh yeah, anything to hit the tree. That thing is literally just gonna hit every single fire type that exists. I wonder if all the Glinteras will have the same stats or not. They'll probably have all the same stats, I assume. Also, thanks for another $2. Oh, he's on the... I think it was the Heartbound Lunaries he's on. That's the team with me, Zijin, Fernie. I think a weird person's on it. There's also Trash Gaming who's on it, who's a former Flawless Valkyrie. There's other players on it too. Our team's pretty stacked in Enhive. I feel pretty good about it. Plus, a lot of people I know from the Wobberverse as well. So, I know a lot of people from that team. So that's going to be exciting. Oh yeah, I'm in Enhive. Hi, White Myth. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Mudkip. Welcome to the stream. I'm on the Phage Knots. Ooh, cool. I think we face the Metros first. Which I think they have Nico. I will say, I probably should let Zijin fight Nico, but it would be kind of a cool battle. Me and Nico face each other. It would be kind of a cool battle. I would get utterly clapped, but it would be a cool battle. That was another egg. Yeah, we'll see if we can get to 3,000. It'll be close. Okay, the rain's about to move. The egg rain's about to move to another spot. Crazy work style. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You gotta keep it PG here, Silencer. I don't. Okay, be fair, femboy is not the worst word to use, but still. That is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. That is a crazy comment, man. Oh, for turn. They're both on the Lachance. Okay, so they're both on the Lachance. Sorry if I sound a little bit more tired today. I stayed up late last night. And I woke up early, so I kind of sound a little bit more tired than usual. Oh my goodness. It was in the Wabaverse. I was in the Wabaverse losing to Amivore 3 times in a row. That's what happened last night. I lost to Amivore 3 times in a row. That's what happened last night. Lost to a stinking Shyenta. Stinking Shyenta and Garlash just flipping cooked my entire team 3 times in a row. Nyx knows. Nyx was there. Nyx. Also, welcome to the stream, Nyx. But yeah, Nyx was there. He saw it happen. Yeah, that was a peak match. I stayed up late last night too, but I woke up less than an hour ago. I ended up using DoorDash's first time order Feastables and 2 orders from McDonald's. Wow, you got yourself a lot of food. I'm actually kind of hungry this morning. Before I battle BBM, I'll make myself some lunch. Yeah, I tried to defend my honor after losing once. All I did was just get clapped another 2 times. Full Tank Medagon would not let that happen. Yeah. Get yourself something to eat, good to eat. Yeah, that's the plan. That is 100% gonna be the plan. Feastables, they're the big beast corporation has those, and they're chocolate bars. They're basically Hershey's that are more expensive. That's basically what they are. They're not bad, but they're just chocolate bars. They're chocolate bars. I think they have different flavors though. They do have some different flavors though, and I think some of them are good. Voice cracked, Joshua Star 70. So yeah, I sound, that definitely is my voice, that's why. After this, I'm gonna get my red egg in the box. All the eggs are gone. Bruh. More eggs? Yep, Corey. More eggs. Also, welcome to the stream. Did I get that Cram Boss yet? Holy lag. Nope. 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 Okay, these are not even the right. These are not even the right traits. They need to be. I want to use a Smiling Totem. I'm trying to rally for one of those Crab Bosses. Alright, let's go to... I think it's Chesma Town. Yeah, Chesma Town. Yeah, I haven't had Hershey's or Feastables because England. I've already got a boost tokens. I've been using a lot of them today. Sounds what you look like in real life. Yo, it's a Feevine. You'll give me a gift. What's the gift, Nix? What's the gift you want to give me? I hope it's not Banana Split. Endless gave me a gift last night. It was Banana Split. I didn't appreciate. That was no gift. That was a white elephant, not a gift. Banana Split is not a gift, man. It's white elephant. It's a white elephant. Oh, I love the Luminami remodel. Yeah, the Luminami remodel looks amazing. I love the remodel. Answer my question. What's your question, Leonard? Leonard Rocks? Question mark jump scare. Oh yeah, I remember the question mark jump scare. That was funny. I'm gonna deliver you a Trojan Berncata to your house. I don't want a Berncata to my house. That Berncata's gonna click Blaze of Glory and then my house would burn down. I personally don't want a Trojan Berncata. That thing would just ram the house and burn it down. Is that the quarry? Yep, that is the quarry. The famous quarry. Yeah, that thing would be a threat to humanity. It's a horse on fire. Yeah, it would just burn everything down. Plus, it'd be an aggressive horse. Yo! No, that's it. Wait, is that a real gift? Real gift. Real gift! Yo! Thank you, Nix! Now that's a gift. Now, see, Endless Raptor? That's a gift. Now that's a gift. Banana Split on my team, making my team lower speed, that's not a gift. That's a white elephant. Now that giving me boost tokens, now that is a gift, man. That is a gift. Thank you for the boost tokens, Nix. Also, hi Bookworm, welcome to the stream. Forced to become a monotype in a bulky water. Yeah, Nix is the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. My question was, oh, so what you look like? It was, oh, so that what you look like? Yeah, that's me in real life. I have brownish hair, facial hair that grows back every 3 days for some reason. Round. Kind of normal size, dude. Little bit on the plus side end, but just a normal dude. I am unfortunately not a Geklo. I'm not a reptile in real life. I'm an actual human. What if I gift you Mudkips? Yo, we need Mudkip in this game, man. Mudkip would be elite, man. And hi. What color are your eyes? They're kind of... My eyes... I don't know if y'all guys can see that. I don't know if y'all could see that or if it was just blurry. It was probably just blurry as heck. I don't know. Mine's kind of like a mintish greenish kind of eye. Like bluish green, I would say. I don't know. It's kind of like that beige. It's kind of like a light... Not a light green, but it's like a grayish green kind of color, I would say. No, what was this clickbait? I thought you were a Geklo. Yo, I clickbaited my viewers for 4 years. I am not a I am not. My channel avatar is a Geklo, but I'm a human. Okay, no. Silencer Fog is not completely useless, because it's actually going to be very good offensively, because it stops priority moves. Using Fog with Prowler Revenine and Sober Superior is going to be flippin' busted. Because they can't get priority spammed. Or using Dusket and Sober Superior. That would work too, actually. Okay, I want Odiaga to have Tailwind. Oniaga with Tailwind would be interesting. It'd be better than its secret ability, Frenzy. Fog will only work for priority-based moves. Yeah, it only works for priority-based moves, but you could use it a lot more. The thing is, though, is that, yes, it doesn't make your Trotics beat Venusaur anymore, which does suck. Trotics will lose some of that. It works so much better for, like, people tend to forget that Reaper Trotics is still very strong. And you can still use a restrictive item to make it live those Venusaur hits, even with its ability active. And that doesn't even mention you can use the passive benefit of the Flippin' Fog for Soul Burst, Superior, and Nuskin, and Revenine to not die in one hit. And then you click Flippin' Broad Boost, Hasten, or Magnify, and you win on the spot. Like, all you need is that one free turn of setup, and it's over from there. Yeah, it stops all priority. Using Terrashino VTuber. Also, Josh, have you tried Undermine and Fog? Oh yeah, I've tried Undermine and Fog. I think that has its own video. It was good, and then I got walled by Lumi because I wasn't Deep Freeze. That was when Luminami was everywhere. Yeah, Undermine is one turn in Fog, but the thing is with Fog is that only the first turn that Borealis is on the field, Undermine's 140 base power. After that, Undermine is back to 70 base power. It's only the first move that's 140. It isn't until you switch back in until you regain the effect. So you could just switch out and then back in to get the boosted Undermine again. Yeah, I played against it in Bibodraft. It was scary. Real Goats use Plunge Illuminami. Yo, Plunge Illuminami. Even a Wave Rector does the same thing. Does Plunge have any extra condition it can be used? I don't know. I'm gonna order myself breakfast. Sam pulls up late with immense aura. Flash Pulse Luminami, hear me out. They need to buff Flash. They need to update all the starter signature moves. Most of the starter signature moves are just not that great right now. What I want is I want Flash Pulse to be stronger, so there's a reason to use it. Sorry if I'm moving the camera a lot. I feel like my face isn't centered most of the time. I'm trying to center my face. Should I just move my chair? Would that work? Yeah, I think like that would work. Unless you win this week. Yeah, there's like a chance. Cheaper energy. Jamie's planning on doing that. Yeah, Underminer has that effect. The 140 base power only works on the first turn. But you can reset it by switching Borealis out and back in again. If you get a Gamma Glue Blue Fab, sell me for real. I'll buy for 1k boost tokens. Alright, I'm in. If that happens. We all have mistake when we thought that Flash Pulse was Flashy Fleece, so we low-key lost the match because of it. Can I type Ill Will would be tough? That would be pretty tough, actually. Especially if Tatub had that. Honestly, if Nature's Rage was like that, that would actually be cool. That'd be a nice buff for SA Tatub. If Nature's Rage was like Ill Will, that would be cool. No, not Counter Pulse. I don't think it should be Counter Pulse. It should just be buffed. Joshua Business 77. I don't really have anything to business with right now, other than maybe get an SA Phageon on. That's it, really. Xeonite, Tatap, and Zulong all use their SIGs, but they're uncommon. Only one of theirs uses SIG. It's common and it's Timber. Yeah, I think Kimber's the only one. Although Zulong does always run Elemental Burst. Let's eat eggs. I actually don't like eggs in real life. I don't like eggs in real life, actually. Bro, Antiocratic Climate Cannon Cosmere is real now. Yo, it's real. Also, Cosmere Crack will actually be used under weathers as well. That thing can actually use Climate Cannon too. I forgot E-Burst isn't sick. Yeah, actually it's not a signature move because Sachi has it as well. Oh no, the signature move for Zulog's Thunder Summon, I think. Oh no, it's Ancient Roar that's his signature. Although Thunder Summon also is its thing as well. Cracolola's complete buns now. It's not buns, it's just passive. It's too passive in this meta. Plus it's weak to a lot of the Metamons. How the devs felt when they gave every Weathermon a bad secret ability or second ability except for Chironix. Yeah, all the other Weathers mods SAs are not that good. Other than maybe, I guess Aqua Body isn't a bad ability, but it's not a great ability for Deludrix. But Bulldrift's secret ability is utter buns. Especially when Glide is flipping right there for the taking. But LaForge SA just never comes into play. You have flippin' whatchamacallit on Plasmoth. Oh no, Charge Arc on Plasmoth. Okay, Charge Arc on Plasmoth's good. But Recurrent is really not that good. Yeah, it's losing Scorching Skin. Fully Tremendous saved his cash, he would have gotten breakfast. Oh, you won? Oh, yo, you won that? Yo, nice. Best barred someone. Best barred someone. He won. W. I know the rates are so ridiculous. The Fabergé egg rates are so rare. Yeah, I agree. Billboard's secret ability isn't bad. It's just better to have either Heat Summit or Scorching Skin. Feels like the balance changes were made for the meta before this one, so good Lumians got buff and bad ones got nerfed. I don't think Jamie needs to rechange his balance changes. He needs to rechange. How can we pull up the next PvP season knowing damn well that we're gonna miss all Weather Blast? I know. All the Weather Blasting change is the worst part. Why are they making the Weather Blast inaccurate outside of their weathers? No one's literally gonna use those moves now. That doesn't even mention the reasoning why you nerf the blast moves is because of flipping Arpygo. If you think Arpygo's dangerous because 110 base power move is accurate under weather, then you should maybe remove Magnify from Arpygo first. Nerfing all the blast moves is not going to nerf all the Weathermons. It doesn't nerf them at all, because they're still just going to click Magnify and beat you. Like that. Maybe instead of nerfing the blasting moves, you either nerf the weather boosting abilities to make it only +1 speed instead of +2 speed, or make it so you drop Magnify from Arpygo, which they will do. I still don't understand why they drop Magnify from Arpygo and then just give it to Revenine. I had to make unconventional plays like swapping Drago and a Chartiki to stay alive. Oh, so you were trying to make reads all game. Oof. Has anyone found out what Ice Crown does yet? No, I don't think we know that yet. That's how we lost Dracoby Ratsador at Venom / Dakuda. Honestly, neither of those were problematic. Venom / Dakuda was on the cusp, but even then, I didn't find it that problematic. I only brought Dybark for Drago. Maybe evolve some ice type something. Yeah, it might be something like that. want to see if I can get to... If I just slapped down your Gargoyle defensive, it would have been a lot easier. Yeah. If Freddy losing out this stream, yeah, he's missing out. I feel like Poison Barb should be removed from Brittle Sword, not Poison. But I mean, I would rather it just nerf Power Claw first. Yeah, that was an instant evaporation button, but you can also bait the move, get it to -2, and then get a free setup opportunity. That's another thing you can do to beat Draco Beam Rouncedor. Not to mention do or die chip it usually takes. We made good plays by baffling on my Tyranics. Oh, that poor Tyranics. Oh, when a Tyranics gets stalled out, life is good. Oh, I think Power Claw is too strong, man. Oh, I didn't mean to run from that. Power Claw on Venusaur is so flippin' strong. Power Claw itself isn't broken, but on Venusaur, it makes it on the cusp of it. Yeah, that would hurt Craptada. Although, I always think Vengeance is better. But yeah, I agree. Power Claw of Craptada does exist. Plus, Drudge can make it get going. What, use it for Ace? Poor Craptada. Poor Craptada. What would we replace Power Claw, though, from Veretto? If we did that. I'm not participating in Ace, so... Yeah, I don't think I don't think Matt wants to join Ace. Even if he did, I think it's the last season of Ace anyway, so it wouldn't really matter that much anyway. I don't know why Venusaur has Power Claw. It's so crazy with it. Especially when you combine it with Cops. You can do some weird things like Barb Trap, the poison melee attackers. You have Flippin, Poison Barbs. You have Poison. You have Mega Punch, Provoke. So many options. Sharpen is an option as well. So many options for Venusaur to pop the heck off. Oh, BBM's on your End-Hive team. Oh yeah, I'm going to be battling BBM. Thanks CFK for Power Club, Break Jamie for that ability because Venusaur was buns. But Venusaur wasn't even that bad, it's just that you needed to play... It had a specific niche and that was kind of it. You needed Poison Barbs in order for it to do extreme damage. No, I don't think Sharp Claws would work either. I don't think it'd be quite as strong, but still, I don't think... I mean, you could try it. Yeah, that's very telling of just how brutal the meta is. I think I'm going to call the stream here, because I'm not going to lie, I'm actually feeling a little tired today. I was going to do it a little bit longer, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm feeling a little off. So I think I'm just going to open up 30 more Luminamis, and we'll see. Oops, didn't mean to click that. I meant to click Rally Rant. I don't know, I just feel kind of tired this morning, so I kind of want to just relax before I battle BBM. I told you, didn't want to mess with Bev. Bev's built different. He's a good player. Does a good screen better than school? Does be smart? Ah! Thought it was very nimble to be smart. Oh, brutal. Oh, no, I don't want that one. That one will work because I'm using Dragodine. I'm using this for flipping whatchamacallit. Alright, got our thing for Dragodine raids. Now, Luminamis. I'm gonna open all of them. It's not gonna be exactly 30. There'll be a couple more. Yeah, no way. No way. That was Gluzgar Golem Speed. Yeah, Gluzgar Golem Speed is a demon. A thing is a demon for the late game. Alright. Very sluggish. Robust. Clever. See if we get another Gamma. Wish us luck. Oh, I know. He's beaten me with it before. I know how strong it is. He's in the server. Should I challenge him? You can if you want. The Gargoyle Speed is meant to clean late game. Yeah, it's meant to clean late game, and you keep Icicle Traps off, so it keeps clutch. Alright. Wish me luck. Nope. Nothing. Unless there's an SA in there. We have an SA. We did get an SA. Yo, hell no! No UPs? Hell no. That's not right. Oh, this will actually work for PvP. Did they change it so there's no defense CPs anymore? Oh, hell no! They changed it! Well, that sucks. Hey, I got one with 0 speed UPs, though. I just gotta UP trade everything else, and bam. There's my Power Napper Luminami, man. I got it, man. 0 speed UPs. Ah ha 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 ha. Let's go. It's just the creature catching experience, man. Just the creature catching games experiment. Bugs create more bugs. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early. Not sure when the next time I'll stream is. I'll probably be on Sunday. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!